Chapter 19. Remember, Beth, you promised. Amanda and I were walking to school. It was Monday morning, a few days after the carnival. Amanda was back to her usual pesty self. Yes, I remember, I said. I promised I'll help you arrange your stupid Barbies tonight. Amanda scowled. Don't call them stupid. I won't let you help if you call them that. I don't want to help you, stupid, I snapped. I paused. The words sounded funny to me. I'd never called Amanda stupid before. Strange. I'll only play with you if you let me name them, I went on. I'll call them Dopey, Airhead, Space Case, Brainless. But one of my Barbies is a doctor, Amanda protested. You can't call her Brainless. Okay, I won't. I'll call her Dr. Dum Dum. Amanda fumed as we plodded down the street. We were just passing Danny's house when he appeared. Hey, Beth, wait up, he called. Hi, Danny, Amanda cooed, making goo-goo eyes at him. I kicked her in the shin. Ow, she protested. But it worked. It shut her up. I wonder what school would be like today, Danny said to me. I mean, after what happened at the carnival. He paused. I guess we'll have a substitute teacher for a while, I said. Did you hear about the bike-a-thon? He asked. I shook my head. It's for charity, he explained. You get sponsors, and you have to ride 10 miles. It's a Saturday. Want to do it with me? Definitely, I exclaimed. He finally asked me to do something outside of school. Great, Danny said. I've got an extra entry from on my backpack. I'll give it to you when we get to school. Suddenly, I heard the squeal of bike brakes behind me. Before I could turn around, something bumped me hard. Ow! I cried. I spun around. Anthony! Whoops, sorry. Anthony didn't look sorry at all. He was green behind his dark, expensive sunglasses. He bumped into me on purpose, I realized. Grow up, Anthony, I cried angrily. You're not funny. Who says? Anthony replied. I think I'm hilarious. I rolled my eyes. Hey, Anthony, are you doing that bike-a-thon this Saturday? Danny asked. No way, Anthony replied. Why would I want to bike 10 miles? I'm biking in it, I told him. You would, he snapped. You're such a goody-goody. Amanda snickered. I kicked her in the shin again. She shut up. I'll do that more often, I thought. Here's your school, Amanda. We stopped at elementary school. I'll see you this afternoon. Remember, the Barbies, she called as she ran to the building. You still play with Barbies? Anthony teased. I knew you were babyish, but I felt my face get hot. Why did Anthony have to be so mean to me, especially in front of Danny? Baby Bethy, the goody-goody, Anthony taunted. I stole a glance at Danny. He ran a few steps ahead and kicked a rock into the street. 2 blocks later, we left at school. Anthony rode up around to the side of the building and parked his bike. He and Danny started inside. You guys go ahead, I told them. I'm going to wait for Tina. I told her I'd meet her out in front. Okay, see you. The first bell rang. I hurried around to the side of the school building. Anthony's bike, green and shiny, glistened in the sunlight. He sure loves that bike, I thought. Too bad. I felt a surge of power shoot from my body. I grabbed the chain that locked the bike and ripped it off. I tore it into pieces and tossed them into the ground. I had no idea I was so strong, I thought. It's almost as if I have superpowers. I yanked off the front wheel and bent it in half. Then I crushed the back wheel. I left the mango bike where I found it. Wait until Anthony sees that, I thought gleefully. And he thought I was a goody-goody. I glanced back at the wrecked bike as I headed into the door. I can't believe I did that, I thought. I've never felt so strong. I actually bent that wheel of a bike. How did I do it? I asked myself. How?